Hey kindergartners, it's Mrs. Connor. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm here today with my assistant Molly. Everybody say hi to Molly. Molly?
Hi kindergartners.
So today we're going to be working on the letters S and T. But before we get started talking about S and T, let's make sure you have everything you need for this activity. Okay, so in your OT folder that we sent home, you should have a worksheet looking like this with the letter S on Foundations paper. You should also have the same thing with the letter T. You should also have your Foundations whiteboard and a blank piece of Foundations paper. You're also going to need some sort of scrap paper. I figured I would use my grocery flyer. All right, we're going to need a few other things, Molly. What else are we going to need? We're going to need
Some safety scissors.
some kid scissors,
A glue stick.
a glue stick,
And a marker.
and a whiteboard marker. All right, and you should have had your whiteboard and your marker and a glue stick in the bags that we sent home with you. Before we get started, let's talk about body position. Let's take a look at how Molly's sitting in the chair. She's sitting upright and her feet are flat on the floor. She's not leaning back like she's slouched and watching TV on a couch, right? She's sitting up tall, ready to get her hands busy to work. Now it's time for some cutting. Molly's going to grab her scissors using the hand that she writes with, and she's going to make sure that she puts her thumb in the small hole and her other fingers in the big hole. And she's going to use her other hand to pick up the piece of scrap paper that we have, or for us it's a store flyer, and she's going to start to cut a skinny strip of paper. Let's look at how her body's positioned while she's cutting. She has her elbows in and her thumbs are up. All right, Molly, show us how it's done. Go ahead and cut a skinny strip of paper. Notice how she's holding the piece of paper with the other hand the whole time. And as she gets further up the paper, she might have to move that hand up as she cuts. Now that Molly has her strip of paper cut, she's going to use her pincher fingers to pinch and tear small pieces of paper. Notice how she's using both hands with her pincher fingers. She's going to pinch and she's going to tear. When she's tearing, one hand is going to hold and one hand's going to pull toward her tummy. Let's look what we have here. You're right, it's the letter S. This is uppercase S. You guys have already learned lowercase s. But lucky for you, you make the letters the same way. You're just using different lines. So let's take a peek. Is this a twin letter or not a twin letter? You're right, it is a twin letter. S is a twin because it looks just like lowercase s. Let's take a minute and trace lowercase s with our finger. Notice how Molly's starting at the skyline and she's going to curve backwards just like the letter C. And then when she gets to the plane, she's going to go forwards. And then she's going to turn around and go the other way and walk on that grass line to finish. Do you notice how she went from the sky all the way to the grass? That's because this is uppercase S and all uppercase letters are tall. They all go from the sky to the grass. Don't you guys think this S is kind of boring? Molly, what do you think?
Yeah, it's very boring.
Very boring. I think we need to decorate it up a little bit. Let's use some of those little pieces of paper that we tore to make this S a little fancier. Molly, go ahead and open up that glue stick. All right, and using your pincher fingers, pick up one of those little scraps of paper. All right, notice how Molly's going to put it right on top. These guys are so small, you're going to have to put it on top and using just your pointer finger. Molly, can you hold up which one's pointer finger? Yes, just that first finger. We're going to use that pointer finger to rub the piece of paper back and forth on top of the glue. Nice job. Go ahead and with your pincher fingers, pull it off. And go ahead and stick it on that S. Nice job. Make sure you push it down with that pointer finger. Nice job. Did you guys notice how Molly started at the skyline? That's right. All tall letters start at the skyline. So she started right there at the skyline. Nice job. Molly, go ahead and put some more on there. All right, and Molly's just about finishing up here on this first S. Sticking that last piece down using those pincher fingers. 2 hands to make sure that that's sticking. Nice job, Molly. All right. Now, using your index finger, Molly, which one's that index finger? Your pointer finger. Nice. Go ahead and trace that S you did. I love how you're holding the paper down with your other hand. Nice job. She started at the sky. She curved backwards like the letter C. She turned and went forward on the plane line, then turned around and went backwards again and finished on the grass. We have this nice empty spot right here on this piece of paper. Molly, I think we should use these extra pieces and build another S right next to the other one. What do you think?
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
All right. Do you think we have enough pieces of paper?
No.
What should we do?
We have to cut some more.
Cut some more. Go ahead. Elbows in, thumbs up. And she's going to cut some more strips. Now that Molly has another strip cut, she's going to need to tear some more pieces. Molly, show us how it's done. Use those pincher fingers. Pinch, pinch, and one hand toward your tummy. Nice job. Go ahead and tear that whole strip. All right, now she has all those pieces of paper torn. Now she has to use those pieces of paper to build a new S all on her own. Where should she start? You're right, she should start at the skyline. Molly, point to that skyline for us.
Right here.
Nice job. All right, go ahead and start building. All right, notice how Molly's picking up with her pincher fingers. She's holding that glue stick with the other hand. Rub, 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 and pinch. And she's going to stick it down right on that skyline. All right, she's going to keep going as she builds that S. Notice how Molly's starting to make a turn. She's curving and she's going along that plane line before she turns around and goes the other way back down to the grass line. All right, and notice how Molly's just getting ready to finish up and finish that S right down at the grass line. All right, Molly, show me what it looks like. Nice job. Look at those S's. Let's trace that S with your finger one more time. Start at the sky, curve backwards like the magic C, turn around, go forward on the plane, turn around, go the other way, and finish at the grass line. Nice job. Now let's practice writing that S with our whiteboard. Go ahead and get out your marker. And you guys remember how we practice holding our marker, right? We pick it up, we pinch it, and we rest it right here in between our thumb and our pointer finger on the back of our hand. And our other finger, our middle finger, helps underneath. We're going to start at the sky. We're going to curve backwards like the magic C. If you're a righty, you can use your left hand to make the magic C over here to remind you which way that goes. I'm making my magic C so I know my magic C is going to start this way. I'm going to start the sky. I'm going to curve backwards. I'm going to start to make a turn. I'm going to come forwards on the plane line. And then I'm going to decide I don't really want to go that way. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go all the way back the other way on the grass line. Nice job, right? All right, let's do another one together. Start the sky. Backwards like the magic C, going this way. Curve backwards like the magic C. I'm going to start my turn. I'm going to go forward on the plane line. And then I'm going to turn around and go the other way. I'm going to finish up on the grass line. All right, go ahead and practice those S's for me. Here is our second letter that we're going to talk about this week. You're right, it is an uppercase T. Just like lowercase t, it's also tall. But is it a twin letter? You're right, it is not a twin letter. Uppercase T and lowercase t do not look the same. They're both tall, but they look different. They are not twins. Let's talk about how to make the letter T the right way. Are we ready, Molly?
Yeah.
Let's start by using our pointer finger. We're going to start at the sky. Sky to grass. Stop. Pick up. Cross at the skyline. And stop. Nice job. Now you practice at home. sky to grass, stop, pick up, across at the skyline. Nice job. Just like our S, this T is super boring. Don't you think, Molly?
Very boring.
Very boring. Let's fancy it up like we did our S. So Molly still has some pieces of paper left. So she's going to use what she has, and she's going to use those pincher fingers, picking up those little pieces of paper, getting some glue on them, and starting at the skyline, she's going to come straight down to the grass, gluing one piece at a time. Molly's just finishing up, coming all the way down to the grass line, making sure she stops at the grass line. Nice job, Molly. And then she's going to start up at the skyline, going across. Using those pincher fingers, back and forth. I love how she's holding the glue stick with her other hand. She's going to start at the sky, and she's going to go across, all the way past the other side of the T. And there we have it. She's just about ready to finish up that T. Nice job, Molly. Let's trace that one more time. We start at the sky, down to the grass, stop, pick up, find the skyline, and across at the skyline. That's our T. We have this extra spot over here, don't we? What should we do there, Molly?
Should we trace it?
Yeah, let's trace it. Let's pretend to put a T there. Ready? Start at the sky, go down to the grass, stop, pick up, find the skyline, and across at the sky. Nice job. Now, using the extra pieces that you have, let's build another T in the empty spot. Notice Molly's starting at the skyline, and she's going to work her way down to the grass line. All right, and Molly's just finishing up at the grass line, and then she's going to continue on by picking up and starting at the skyline and going straight across, staying on that skyline. And it looks like Molly's just getting ready to finish it up here at the skyline. Squish that down with your fingers. Nice job. Let's trace that one more time, Molly. We start at the sky, down to the grass, pick up, find the skyline, across at the skyline. Nice job. Now, how about we grab our whiteboard and marker and practice some T's on the whiteboard. Are you ready, Molly?
Yeah.
How do you know how to hold that marker? Between which fingers? Between your thumb and your pointer finger. Nice job. All right, and make sure you're using your other hand to hold down that board. All right, what size is T? It's tall. So we're going to start at the sky, down to the grass, pick up, and cross it at the sky. Let's do another one. Ready? Sky to grass, stop, pick up, cross it at the sky. Awesome. Okay, kindergartners, are you ready for a challenge? Molly, you ready for a challenge?
Yeah.
All right, time for you to show me your best uppercase S and best uppercase T. Molly, go ahead and grab that blank piece of paper and a pencil. Oh, wait, a pencil? We didn't tell you you needed a pencil. Let's pause that video right now and go ahead and grab a pencil. We'll wait for you. Everybody back? Okay, let's go. Molly, how do we hold that pencil? You're right, we hold it between our thumb and our index finger, pinching it. And we're gonna let it rest on the back of our hand right here with our other fingers tucked underneath. Here we go. Start at the sky. Curve backwards at the sky like the magic C. Forward on the grass, on the plane line. Turn around and backwards on the grass line. Beautiful S. How about that T? Start at the sky, straight down to the grass. Stop, pick up, and cross it at the sky. Beautiful T. Well, kindergartners, there's your challenge. Use that blank piece of paper and your pencil to make us your best uppercase S and best uppercase T, and then turn it in on Google Classroom, taking a picture of it, or take a picture or a quick video of yourself doing the letters and email it to myself or Mr. Munzer. We can't wait to see all your hard work. Great job, guys. That's it for today. See you next time.